Well done, Brad.
Hello. I was looking at the delayed bit of the stream and not the actual number. So anyway, hello everybody. Taj. Hello Taj.
Hey, Taj, yeah, hello. Just Taj. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love the fact that you're here regularly. So, we've got another session of Descent into Avernus. If you remember last time, you arrived at the graveyard after taking the escape tunnel out of the cathedral, whereby which you were basically subjected to a gauntlet of Minotaur skeletons and other such undead creatures. You'd managed to give yourself a huge advantage in an ambush whereby you turned on all of the carved pillars in order to exude radiance that destroyed the majority of the creatures. And now, after just finishing the fight with 3 more Minotaur skeletons, you stand in the middle of a derelict chapel. You see some curtains surrounding what looks to be a circular room to your north. Another pair of curtains stands up here. Rest of the room is covered in broken stained glass and shattered doorways.
You see, the thing I like the most, is when you get 2 of them together. Like, one of my favorite things to eat, is a big old lobster. Yeah, because they got the pincers. So maybe if there's two of those doors, we can do a little pincer maneuver and go through the doors at the same time. Oh man,
Sounds
I'm really
good.
hungry now.
Do you want to get up off the floor first?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry, it's just so comfortable on this marble floor. Really cools my hooves.
Right, Amanda's gonna go and pop round the corner then.
Okay. The Echo Knight has expired because it only lasts a minute.
So I'm ready for that door.
You want to take Mortlock with you?
Yeah, why not?
I'll keep you safe. Don't worry about it.
You always do, mate. You always do.
Okay. On the count of 4. 1, 2, skip a few, 4.
Bang.
And behind the curtains is revealed 2 odd bug-looking creatures wielding tridents. They are sort of human-sized, covered in dense chitinous plates.
They basically look like the things from Avengers.
Yes, but with 4 arms instead of 2.
4 arms. Okay.
Oh.
They glance at you, inquisitively sort of cock their head in the way an animal would. And just as you're about to face off, demons start marching their way up the stairs.
These stairs.
These stairs. Down the stairs. They start marching their way down the stairs.
These ones. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a giant scorpion followed by multiple odd-looking... I don't know what these are.
They're the same.
Let me get a larger picture. Oh, they're sort of like gorillas without fur and claws. Not great.
Nasty.
Looking weird.
Well, actually, they're medium-sized. They're more like chimpanzees without fur. So,
Okay.
as soon as the giant scorpion appears down the bottom of the stairs, bug-looking creatures pick up their tridents and charge straight towards the demons, ignoring the both of you. And everybody roll initiative for me, please.
Interesting.
Okay. Highlight your character.
Oh, I like my character. Yeah, I was hovering over the dice.
First roll of the day. 16, not bad.
14. I'll take that.
God, this computer's freaking out.
I can hear the buzz still every now and again. It's gone now.
Oh, it just keeps 100% CPU. What are you doing?
I've rolled. That's Gene's. Obviously, if you can't tell, Sean's not here, so I'll take over from his
Not here.
character.
What?
I know, it's so convincing, you see.
So convention.
Why is the turn order empty? Yeah. The weird monkey-looking things will be going all on one turn, so I don't have to roll 4 different initiatives for those.
Don't know what these chitinous things are, but they don't seem to be attacking us, so you know.
I wonder whether I might know what they are. They're on our well, they're not on our side, they're just not against us right now.
Yeah, very true.
What's your dex?
Who?
Oh, don't worry, you beat them. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I had a whole plan for this, but now those things aren't attacking us. I don't know what to do. I was going to grease the stairs, but if they're going to go up there,
They're all
First-
coming down, so if you grease the stairs, that'd be a good.
they're
choice.
coming down. But then those other things are coming in as well. So if they can take the flak for us, I can just be pinging spells from behind them. That's the thing.
True.
First
If
to
you grease it, they'll all
react.
fall over on the stairs, and they can block them off, can't they?
Yeah, true. Actually, I can grease on the stairs, can't I?
Turn into a fucking cartoon. As they
Yeah.
Fall down the stairs. So first to react to the bugs dividing their attention to the demons is Amanda.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to be first this game.
Yeah, everybody
Right, so-
rolled below 16.
So that giant scorpion looks like a pain in the butt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to unleash hell on this one, I think. I'm going to cast as my bonus action. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. Yeah. And then because it's my first round, I get extra attack anyway, so because I'm a Dread Ambusher.
Yeah.
So let's just try and hit it. Let's try Sharpshooter while I'm here, shall we? -5 to this. That's awful. 13. I'll be -5, so it's 8. It's even worse. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Sure. Next one. It was almost in that 20. 20.
20 hits.
And then my third attack, is Dread
Okay.
Ambusher, is a
A
critical.
critical
Oh!
hit. Woohoo. This might be
Work it
quick
out.
combat.
So, the
That's the-
first hit, because it's Hunter's Mark,
Mhm.
I'm going to favoured foe it as well.
Wait. No, yeah, you got extra attack at 5, didn't you? So yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to favoured foe, Hunter's Mark, and Dread Ambusher. So this first attack gets 3d6, 1d8 plus 16. 3d6, 1d8.
Do your Hunter's Mark not D8?
1d8 for the Dread Ambusher,
Yeah.
normal d6 for the hand crossbow, 1d6 for the Hunter's Mark, and
Oh, okay.
1d6 for the
I just thought
favoured foe.
Hunter's Mark
So
was a D8, that's all.
I think it might go up when I level up, but at the
Oh,
moment,
okay.
d6. That's 30 points of damage on the first roll.
30, did you say?
Then 30.
Where's the
then the
4? Where's the... Sorry, so...
16 is from the sharpshooter. It's normally +6, but +10 on top of that.
Oh, right. So you're +6 for your dex mod. Right. Okay. Sorry.
Correct, yeah. And Misty's given me a magical hand crossbow. That gets me
Yes.
6.
So
And then the critical one is automatically 2d6. So favoured foes only on the first time I hit, I think. But Hunter's Mark is every time I hit.
Yep.
So it's 2d6. So 12 already.
Yep.
Plus the 10.
Plus the 16. So 28 already. And then another 2d6. Beautiful. That's 37. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
37
So as
plus the
the scorpion goes to round the corner, you hear a faint hiss as one of the claws starts to come round the wall, and you immediately pin it to the wall, and it can't move its claw, and it starts to try and edge its body, ripping through its claw before then straight through the soft chitinous layer underneath its eyes into what you would think to be its brain, and it crashes to the floor in a great heap.
Oh, yikes. Right, okay. Well, that'll have to be... I'll have to move that. If the target drops to 0 hit points or the spell ends, I'll have to do a bonus action on my next turn to move it. Great. And then I will... Amanda dip out of the way.
Amanda out.
Amanda.
Amanda out.
Misty.
That's an opening turn, isn't it?
Right, there we go. We're gonna pop to here. Oh, here. To see the demon thing.
I'm just going to move my token back so I can see what's going on. I am around the corner.
And then I might as well, while I'm there, just firebolt the first one.
Okie dokie.
No, for an 11 to hit.
An 11. Beat it, just hits.
Ooh! Chonky.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes!
Is...
I'm seeing 16.
Yeah, I can't see my... I don't know what the second D10... That should be, it should be more than that.
It was
plus
2d10,
5
you
on
rolled
that.
2 8s.
Yeah,
Says
then
it.
plus 5 for my feet as well.
21.
Right. So
I don't
that's
know why it hasn't added
21.
it, but yeah.
That's a good hit.
It is a
That's a
great
great
hit.
It's fire damage, does it matter?
Fortunately, the
They-
demons of the abyss have a thick hide
Yeah.
used to the burning fires of the
I was
abyss,
unsure.
and so they only take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Oh. Alright, and then I will... back out of there. I thought, because I didn't know if they were... I know they were demons, but I didn't know if they'd be...
Fire
They were
resistant.
resistant or not, yeah.
It's
It was a
annoying.
risk. It was a risk, but it was a
Still.
decent thing. And then I'll back
Still
out
on
of there,
the-
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. That leaves the monkeys to all go. They're going to charge down the stairs. The one that got hit by you is going to just crash straight into the waiting arms of Jean. The others are going to start crowding around the bugs.
It's me, you see?
At that moment, you hear a shout from the other side of the curtains as a dark-skinned man runs into the room, and it's like, I swear to God, these demons, they're everywhere. Kill them to the last one.
Nice. Does he...
I'm doing my part.
And I'll
it a
roll his
human?
initiative to join the group.
Anyone with the South American accent in Dungeons and Dragons is either like a really cool sort of want to help out, like community player,
Yeah.
or a mogul,
Or a
waiting to rip you
Confederate
right
soldier.
off. Yeah.
So, all these monkeys are going to... monkey things are going to lash out with one bite and one claw to their associated enemies. So, That's 1 bite and 1 claw on Jean. That is a 17 and a crit.
Okay, 17 misses, but the crit hits.
Okay.
Oh, good.
The
Which
crit
one is this, like?
is 8 plus 2 because he rolled double ones on his second one.
Oh, that's lucky.
So 10 points of slashing damage.
You're gonna have to drop Sean's health. I can't do it, but
Oh yeah, I can manage that.
so he's on 29 at the minute.
Minus 8. No, 10. Puts him at 19.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are going to be 4 attacks towards each of the bugs. Another crit for 1 claw.
Oh, that's 3 crits today
That's
so
going
far.
on?
Oh, it was the bite actually, not the claw, so it's less damage for that bug. And a crit failure for the other claw.
And some
So-
loose zone.
Are these bugs resistant to slashing? They are, because claws are not magical. So that is...
A claw.
Claw! 6 plus 5 is 11. Back down to 5, and then second one, both attacks missed with a 6 and a 1, so that ends their turn. Mortlock is going to run in. Not too sure who to attack, but did see Misty
Look for the
attack one of
demon.
the monkeys, so is going to follow suit. With the great club, comes out swinging. Once, twice. For a total of 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Are they resistant? What? No, it's magical. Don't have to worry
He's
about
got a magical
resistance.
weapon.
Yeah. 9 points of bludgeoning. Putting it at Jean's turn. What is Jean gonna do?
Jean will manifest his echo behind the one that's there.
There? Or there?
To the left one. Yeah, perfect. So he can sort of in range in a couple of them, and then he might as well hit the one that's in front of him that's taking a bit of damage.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do one attack with one attack from Jean and one attack from Jean's echo. All right, here we go.
Okay, do your first attack first before you roll both.
Yeah, I think if I
Waste
do
an attack on a dead creature. After all. 13
13.
hits.
So
Yeah.
that's 10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing. As that dretch falls to the floor, its skull cracked. Both the clone and Jean hit at the same time, and you are unsure which blow killed the creature.
Hey, I got that one. And then the echo might as well attack the one that's next to him.
Yeah.
16 to hit, 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. That one's looking mightily injured as well.
Cool.
Taking that.
And then yes,
You gonna
Jean
move?
will stay where he is to protect the
Okay.
crew. He can always move in if he wants to.
That is 20 feet, so she is just going to lob her dagger at the closest.
Come on, hit with this dagger, Rhea. They've only got 11
14.
armor class.
She hits
Hey!
for 6 points of piercing damage, and it is a magical weapon. So, putting the unfortunate monkey thing at 1 HP.
Oh,
Does she have a second attack? Yes, but she can't throw her dagger twice, so she's going to rush in.
Returning.
It is returning, but she's limited as a character because she's an NPC.
Right.
Can't have your NPCs being as strong as players.
oh Johnny, that.
So she's going to lash out with this longsword, just hitting,
Just
finishing off the creature.
work.
Putting it out. Bug people's turns. Sorry, we shouldn't call them that. So they don't like that term.
The microaggression. Are they Thrykeen?
Are they Thrike keen?
Yeah.
No, they are not. I'll tell you. The Mesoloth are going to lash out once with their claws and once with the trident.
Jeez, this computer. It's dying. Dad needs to upgrade, that's all I'm saying.
It misses with the trident, but hits with the claw. Its claws, I believe, are magical. It has, yeah.
Magical. What are they called again, Brad?
Mesoloth. While you search up, while you metagame.
I just thought like.
Oh,
Went to go see a
it does
couple metal
quite work for a
bands.
screen. Mesoloth, yeah.
Went to go see a couple of metal bands last night, metalcore bands last night, so I just got
Nice.
like really guttural screams in my head. Nice surprise gig.
I was listening to the Sleep Tokens new song. Actually, it was really good.
Yeah, and it just has a jazz fusion section halfway through for some reason, and it's just bizarre. It completely comes out of nowhere. It's amazing. I'll send you a link, Dad. It's just like
It's a great song.
I was like,
It's a great
is
song.
this the same song? Yeah, it's.
I thought it had
bizarre.
gone to the next song, and then I
Yeah, me
checked
too.
to add it to my playlist, and I thought it's not finished yet.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Amazing.
Okay, right. I'm being distracted, aren't I? So, another claw, another trident. This time they are both going to hit for a total of 15 points of damage on the other dretch,
All good.
which... Do they have any bonus actions they'd like to use? Nah, that ends their turn. Amanda, it is round to you again.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, it's Gideon's, isn't it? Because he joined in halfway through the battle. He goes last. I can't remember how the rule with that works. Is they go last in the turn order when they join the battle, or is it they go the next round of combat?
I mean, it's whatever you want it to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
They'll go the next
Wherever
round
they
of
go,
combat.
they're going to be there forever, aren't they? So they either get a turn at the end,
Yeah,
they get a turn at the top. It doesn't really matter, does it?
no. But they'll go do the next round of combat. I think that makes more sense. Okay, so your turn to go.
Okay, so there's only this one threatening anything, isn't there?
Anything
My
with
friends.
us.
This
Yeah.
one
This
is
one
probably
I'm-
threatening Mortlot as well.
Okay, well let's
Did you
take more
remove
of
your hunter's mark?
the Eka. Yeah, I will. There's a bonus
Yeah.
action, which means I can only attack twice this round.
As long as he's holding
Drop.
concentration on it, he can move it as a bonus action during its
Correct,
entire
yeah.
duration.
So I'm going to drop it onto this guy, but it means I can't do 3 attacks. I can only do 2
Yes,
because
that's
my
right.
crossbow expert's on the bonus. Move it to this guy, and I will sharpshooter. Attack number 1. It's 12.
12 hits.
That's 2d6 plus 16. Let's do that first. So that's
Yeah,
23
legit-
points of damage.
Legit, your 16 bonus pretty much almost kills them outright at full health.
Okay, I'll take that one. Then
So
I'll shoot.
that is dead.
I'll shoot this one then. Bit of go. Yeah, definite hit. 19.
Definite hit.
Minimum 18 points of damage.
Minimum 18. Well, it had 3 health, so it is dead as another bolt sent straight through its head.
Right, I'll save my hunter's mark for next go as well then. And then peace out.
Misty.
I can see that one. I'm gonna,
You
learning
can.
from my previous mistakes, I will not take out the fire thingy, but I'll dig around for like a nice ice cold blue one.
Okay.
13,
13 hits.
and that is, I don't get any bonuses on this one, so it's just 11 points of cold damage.
Really annoyingly, Dretches are immune to all 3 elements. So
No!
it only takes 5 points of cold damage as the
I
ice beam
should have
crashes into the back of its thick hide.
Fuck! Fuck! Okay, that's alright. And then I'll stay where I am. Remember, alright, if I see another dretch, I'm gonna acid them. This is Ryan learning, isn't it?
I am learning.
It's the problem with magic classes. They have to try until it
Cycle.
works. Yeah.
Yeah, cycle till it works.
The man that entered previously is going to run into the room, his fists raised in front of him as he charges towards the remaining demons. Death to all demons! As he punches it twice in the face,
Get in.
dealing for a 23 and a 19 to hit. He deals a total of 28 points of damage
Move. Dead.
as it is pummeled into the ground. As then he lowers his blood-drenched fists, looks at you all, says, "Now, who are you guys?" As my American accent flits between multiple different locations.
I'm okay with that. That's great. I love it. I guess the same could be said of you.
I'm this here caretaker of the chapel and the graveyard.
Okay, well, looks like we've got similar ideas then. Hearing these things out. Where are they coming from?
They are coming from deeper within.
Well,
There has been a demon portal that has opened in the main ossuary. And I am aiming to shut it down before it causes any more difficulties.
Sounds like the kind of thing you might be able to help for a price.
Well, if you're not here to help out of the goodwill of your heart, then I don't need it. Me,
And do that Thor smile.
me and these two Mesloth here will deal with it ourselves.
I don't think you will. And like, at the bottom of my heart, I hate seeing people waste their lives. And they could just afford just a little bit. And we're not even talking money.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage, since you helped him fight against the demons
Tell you
just
what
now.
I need to be doing at some point is taking some of these things, don't I? I need to actually take some form of face skill proficiency. That's performance, but it's same as my persuasion. So that's one, and this is the other one. Please roll higher than that. For fuck's sake. 10.
10.
I'm not the man for that, really.
Well, what my friend here is trying to say is that yes, of course we'll help. He just, is a man that's been burned before, with his
Literally.
pro bono work, and doesn't like to, make sure that he gets his due, I suppose. What did you say your name? What did you say your name was?
I'm Gideon Lightward.
Ah, Gideon. Lovely to meet you. I fear maybe we can help each other. We're also kind of looking for... who are we looking for again? Let me just check my notes. I feel like it is a duke person.
You're asking about Ulder Ravengard, I assume.
Yes, that's the one. Yes.
Well,
we're
I
looking
don't
for
know
an
about
Ulder
any Ravengard, but a group of armed humans entered the ossuary earlier when I was otherwise occupied.
What were you occupied doing?
I was defending against the demon incursion, of course.
Can I insight check that?
Yes?
No, I can't. With a 6. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, there's plenty of demons around here, obviously. We are in hell, so, there'd be demons, devils, all manner of things. So, yes, I mean, if they went downstairs, maybe we could find them, help you, maybe, as well.
To make another persuasion. The DC is higher, as you've had one failure.
Is it with thingy again?
No, not advantage again, unfortunately.
It was just me because I wasted it.
11.
11
not-
is not enough, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but you guys just don't look like you're quite here to deal with demons in
Literally
themselves.
just shot a giant scorpion through the head in under 6 seconds and pinned it to that wall.
And I understand that, and I'm grateful for your help, but I cannot allow you to enter deeper into the chapel.
Listen, that's fine. If, say, for example, you were to die, how would someone go deeper into the chapel?
Well, there's only one direction, and if you're prepared to take me on, then
Oh
by
no!
the power invested
please
in me,
don't-
I will smite you down.
Please don't understand. Please don't take that as a threat, because it absolutely isn't. What I'm saying is, if as of the repercussions of you not taking us along on your journey, you were to die, you could follow freely. Is what I'm saying.
I can't decide whether that's a persuasion or a deception.
Or in
Trying to-
intimidation. I mean, if it's
Okay,
deception, I'm very
intimidation,
happy.
that's fair. Intimidation.
My intimidation is just as shit. Oh, not when you roll an 18.
Well,
20 in total.
if that was such the case, then you'd be able to go up those stairs just there. Or down those stairs just
Yeah,
there.
it's down the stairs, yes. Yeah.
It's okay. I can understand when your
But
adrenaline's
as I
up.
said, I cannot allow you to go further. You are not trusted.
I mean, that's all good. How long should we give you before we assume you're dead?
Oh, I'm not going down there. I'm making sure the demons don't come up.
It seems wild. Why don't you just go down there and cut them off at the pass?
Well, because there are people down there that are hopefully doing my job for me. If they don't do it, then I'll follow later.
Well, how long have you given them?
Well, they've been down there a couple of days or so.
That feels a little too long, doesn't it?
It's not my problem. I've not had any trouble dealing with the demons.
Listen, my friend, you're a man of faith, no?
I am.
Listen to the divine senses within you. Let us pray together, and maybe
I already listen
when-
to the divine senses in myself every day, and she tells me to kill demons.
when we
if
let me and you, my friend, I've read the scriptures. Let us pray together.
I am
and if
almost
while
certain we do
praying-
not pray to the same God.
No, it's fine. I'm a multi-faith kind of guy, you know. It's nice to be in with all of the gods, you know, because you just pick and choose the ones that help you in that scenario. I'm saying, my friend, if we pray together, maybe the goddess will send us both a message and see that we are true within the light to be able to
It
go
seems
down
then
there.
we were fated to be at cross purposes.
Exactly. Yes, our
Roll
goddess
initiative.
has linked us together. Oh,
for fuck's sake.
oh, nuts. All right then, fine. Select my token first.
What is going on with this computer?
Oh God, I've been rolling
Freaking out.
awfully. 7 for.
25.
I can't select Jean's token, so I'll just roll it. 9. God, maybe you should control Jean. Demon
That's
vibes,
some
man.
fucking poor rolls for the NPCs, gotta say. What about Mortlock and Rhea though?
It's no better than me.
Just want Mortlock and Rhea to go, yes. I'm Rhea. Oh, Jesus, Mortlock.
Mortlock, you donkey!
What? I thought I'd fight this guy.
Okie dokie. Amanda, it is you
Well,
to
it
go
hasn't been.
first.
Hasn't been long enough for my Hunter's Mark to expire, so that goes straight on the...
That's like an hour, isn't it? Or is it 10
Yeah,
minutes?
it's long, so I'll use my bonus action for that.
Okay. Who's that
And
going
then
on?
I
Main
will
guy?
not- He looked pretty evil, didn't he? Pretty fast, so I am not going to sharpshooter him. I'm going to do normal attacks
Okay.
Attack number 1. 17.
That hits.
Attack number 2. 22.
That hits.
Attack number 3.
That
24.
also hits.
Okay, so in total, fucking hell, hang on. The first attack, I'm going to make him my favoured foe as well.
Mm-hmm.
The first attack gets 3d6 plus 1d8. Second attack gets 2d6, that's 5d6 plus 1d8. And the last one, 7d6 plus 1d8 plus 18
Okay.
in total, I think.
Yes, that's correct.
I've got to roll high. Satisfying, but not high. 30 plus 18, 48 points of damage.
48 points of damage as 3 bolts immediately sink into a neat, tight grouping into his shoulder.
You don't have to do it this way. 10, 20, 30. It's me.
Okay.
Shush. Shush.
Rhea is going to go next. And she is going to throw her dagger at this Mesaloth. Being so close to her.
Focus fire as I leave. I shout. It's not her. She's made her decision now.
Yeah, she's a bit worried about it being so close to her. So
Okay.
she's going to attack it. There it is. That misses, I think. Yep, that misses. And then she doesn't really want to move into melee range of it without Jean in front. She's at full health. She was going to move in. Longsword. She misses anyway. Jean. Does Jean's go?
Oh, Gene's gonna. Would his echo would have stayed there?
How long does it last?
His echo lasts a minute, I think. I'm not sure. Let me check.
Yeah, I'll check as well.
I'll last until it is destroyed or you dismiss it.
Oh,
So forever.
that's changed, isn't it?
Maybe? I can't say for definite that wasn't how it was always been. Anyway,
I feel like it does disappear at some point, doesn't it? But it's
Okay.
not like.
so I think it's a free action to command his echo to move. Oh,
Well, yeah. Let's.
yes,
let's
it is a
kind
free
of-
action. It's a free action to command it to move.
Okay, well, let's have it step between Gideon and that Chittitin. And then I feel like can we get Jean to move in front of me, basically in front of her.
Like
Up one
so.
more? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. This is what Jean would do. And then I guess we're gonna have to attack. What do you reckon, Dan? Take out the Mesaloths first, or the
No.
go for Gideon?
He's going to hurt you bad, so take him out.
Or Gideon?
Yeah, focus fire. I've done 46 points of damage on him already, so
Okay. fair
48 or
enough.
something. So he's probably
Alright,
going to have a few,
let's-
but take him out and
Okay.
don't kill him.
All right, fair enough. 18 to hit on the first attack.
On Gideon, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, then yes, it hits.
Okay, so that's 10 points of piercing damage, magical piercing
Yeah.
damage.
10 points of damage.
20 to
Yes.
hit, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Nice.
And then I will give him a horns. Give him the fucking horns, yeah?
Show him the horns.
19 to hit.
That hits.
You've got to play.
My roll, like outside of combat, my rolls have been bad, but these are good. Cool. All right, that's yeah. Whatever that is. It's basically...
Oh, it's only 4 damage for the horns
Okay, fair enough.
because it's not magical.
Right. Fair.
Alright. Cool, and that's Jean's go.
Okay.
Effective.
Then
Big.
this Mesaloth is going to attack Rhea.
Grey duck.
No, actually, what it is going to do is in a 20-foot radius. I think like that. That's 20 foot, is it? Or is it bigger? That's slightly bigger, isn't it? So it would be like that. In that circle, the Mesaloth casts Cloud Kill.
Holy shit.
So when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, yep. So everybody, please make a Constitution saving throw in that area.
Oh, 19 for
Misty,
Misty.
nice.
and then for Jean. Jean's got good con. 21.
21.
21 for Jean.
Rhea.
Come on, Rhea.
Where's her con? 4. So, for some reason, Rhea's health has disappeared.
I mean, she's definitely got less than 100 hit points. No, wait, that's power word kill, isn't it?
She's 31 total, I think. I need to check whether I updated that for 5th level, but I think she has 31. So, actually, I can check on Mortlock. Yeah, that's fine. So, you both take 10 points of poison damage, whilst Rhea takes 20, and the echo
Resistant to it, yeah.
is the echo got
How many-
poison immunity. It might do immunity to all conditions. No, so that's not damage. That's just conditions. So the echo disappears immediately.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I mean, it would, regardless, even if it makes it save, it
Yeah.
would have.
So Rhea's low, Jean's very low.
I take 10 points of damage?
10 points of poison damage, yeah. As you only take half.
No, I'm not resistant. Oh, half damage.
Half damage from con save, yeah.
I get there eventually. I get resistance because of the alchemist class.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. That ends Mesaloth's turn. Putting it at your
Well,
go, Misty.
I am going to drop back out of the room. I think is the smart thing to do. And then I think still from there, yeah. Okay.
Okay, what the hell just happened? Sorry, I had to go and drop slobber chops off.
Oh, actually, no. I tell you what. Before I move, sorry. I'm gonna move out there, but before I do that, I'm gonna heal Jean. I think that's a smart thing to do.
That is a smart move.
The Mesaloth cast Cloud Kill, putting both Jean and Rhea at low HP.
No one's dead though.
No one's dead. I'm just checking whether I've actually given Rhea the correct HP. I might have forgotten to update it for her last level.
Have leveled up a few times, haven't we? Yeah.
But what is Cloud Kill? Is it?
Like a poison cloud, isn't it? It used to be.
It used to be like disintegrate,
Brute.
but in a cloud form. But now it's like a poison. But characters affected even if they don't need to breathe. So that's why the.
Oh, so the echo is still affected.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I think healing Jean's the right thing. I have to burn my last second level spells to do it.
So at 5th, she should have 39 HP, not 32. So she actually has 19 HP, not 11.
Not terrible. 18 points back to Jean.
That's actually
Nice. That's a decent
But
chunk.
that's my last second spell slot done. And then yeah, I'm getting the hell out of dodge.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that. In fact, I even might move. I might move around the corner actually.
good. Yeah, you want to get out of the way of the cloud cook because I think it keeps moving.
It there is no wind in the chapel, so it would not move.
Oh, okay. I thought the spell just said it
Oh.
moves whatever.
The one time I get rid of gust, right? Because I could have blown it onto them. The one
And it
time I
back at
get
them.
rid of it, yeah.
Just checking.
Bastard.
The vapors are heavier than air. They sink to the lowest level of the land. The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns. Yes, you are correct. So, Gideon's turn to go next.
Well, I'm so
And-
I'm not-
loath to move to Pathfinder because I've got a whole bunch of these spells to have to relearn and all the knowledge.
Yeah,
Um,
and the way the action economy works, because you can get technically 3 actions in a turn.
Yeah. If you don't use your movement, it's like Corey. I am out the room, but I'm just gonna move across so I can see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, like
if we need to
mine.
control
I'm just
Jean.
moving inside. Oh, I can't.
So, Gideon, knowing who dealt the most damage to him last time, is going to
Yeah.
move away from Jean, taking attack of opportunity if so given.
Yes. It
Yes,
is.
it absolutely will.
Hold on though, because Jean has Sentinel.
Oh, let's find out.
21.
Yes.
21 hits.
Monk, he's stuck there.
He is stuck there.
Nice one, Gene. Oh, get back here, see? Yes.
You're
So-
not going
He don't-
nowhere, bucko.
He holds him by his collar, so he's like running in midair.
No, his dreads. Grabs him by his dreads.
As his
Yeah.
head is
It's
pulled
worse.
back, he
Another
flicks his head to the
microaggression
side and gives
It was the only thing I could hold.
Jean the most withering of gazes. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Ooh. Did he take the 10 points of damage, by the way?
He did, yes.
Cool.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1. Gene.
Ha! Did you see that? I got him.
He takes 13 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic. This guy's evil.
Okay.
As then you see his... This should have happened at the beginning of turn. It's not related to the gaze. At the beginning of his turn, his wounds ever so slightly stitch back together.
Oh, no.
A
this
vampire.
Rick.
Fucking hideous demon thing. Kill him.
And that ends Gideon's turn. The final Mesoloth is going to take his turn. And is going to cast Darkness here.
Where?
Covering the
Here.
doorway that you were using to shoot through.
Perfect. Okay.
Let's just redraw that so that it's differentiated from Cloud Kill. Oh, for Christ's sake.
It's alright. We know which one it is. It's fine.
Okay. That is now a magical darkness. And that ends that Mesoloth's turn. He's going to actually move into melee range of Mortlock to block off that route to Gideon. And end his turn. Putting it Mortlock's turn, who is going to immediately engage
Yeah. Good idea.
the bug. landing once with the great club, but missing with the second attack, dealing 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Amanda, it is your turn.
I have umbral sight, so I can see in magical darkness.
Oh, bigger.
So I'm actually going to go into there, and anyone who would use dark vision to see in magical darkness, I'm invisible to.
People with dark vision can't see through darkness anyway.
Yeah. So I'm actually invisible to them, so I get advantage on attacks.
Mm-hmm. Got about the advantage.
Does, mate. So I'm going to attack Gideon invisibly. This time, since I'm doing it with advantage, I might as well sharpshooter.
That's fair.
Try, right?
Yeah.
First attack. Brilliant. 19's the top.
That hits.
Second attack. No. Oh, hang on, I re-roll. No. 19 minus 5 is 14. That's not going to hit. I assume. The last one.
What was total?
14.
14 hits.
Oh, then that's 3 hits.
That's 6, 12, 18,
Right.
48 points of damage. Flat. Because it's plus 6.
50,
3,
48. Yeah, 48 points of damage.
48.
Okay. Roll the dice.
And then 66, I think.
Plus
So
one
he's
from
my
your
favourite
hunter's mark.
foe, so 6.
Plus
Yeah,
66.
66.
You
76.
won't be able to use Hunter's Mark because you've used your third attack as a bonus action.
Hunter's Mark's already on him.
Oh, is it? It's my bad.
Yeah.
I did it in the first round.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are correct. Yeah.
That's 2d6 for each attack, and then an extra d6 for favoured foe the first time I hit it.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
7d6. 29 on top of 48, 57, 77 points of damage.
How do you kill him through the darkness?
Big up.
Well,
Awesome.
actually, we decided. No, fuck it. He turned evil, didn't he?
Yeah.
Is he? Thing is, I don't know whether he's.
And if we don't take him down, he's going to restitch himself back together,
You're
isn't he?
absolutely right. I'm sad to have to do this, but we can talk to one of the bugs, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'm gonna poke him through the clavicle. The first one, and another one gut shot. The last one's gonna take his knee out, so he can't move. Pin him to the ground. Like to not kill him, like do non-lethal for the last hit.
No, take him out.
You can't do non-lethal with a lethal weapon.
Right,
It has
well
to
then
be.
I'll
It has to be a non-lethal weapon.
Take
Clavicle,
him out.
gut shot, and then eye shot in that order. And I'll just say, you just had to sign a contract as I shoot him.
As life leaves him, you hear, "Zariel, I failed you," as he dies.
Good. Well, now I don't feel bad about it at all. I'll shoot a fourth arrow that I'm not allowed to straight through his mouth as he says it.
Zariel.
Keep that word out of your mouth. I say from the dark.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, putting it at Rhea's turn. She starts her turn in the cloud kill. No. She took it the last time, so yeah, she just moves out. Then
Misty, do you
Do
go?
we want to
cloud
reason with
goes?
these bugs? Do we want to reason with these bugs?
We're not going to reason.
I mean, like, Rhea's got absolute killing fervor in her eyes at the moment. She's
Take it.
Alright,
it's going to be
fine.
hard to convince her.
didn't sign a contract.
Only
That's what
hitting
happens.
with one of the longsword attacks, dealing 9 points as she swings it with both hands of slashing damage. You guys took a long rest before you did this, didn't you? So let me just check stuff. Yeah, so it's going to use Hellrider's Smite. on the Fiend, doing an additional 3d8 radiant damage. For a total of 25 points of damage to the Mesoloth.
How's it looking?
It's quite good.
Ooh, it's taken a bunch of damage as well. Took a bunch of damage from those
Jean's turn.
beasties. Right, well, obviously, first thing he's going to do is step out of the... Can you step him out of the cloud kill, please?
Where do you want to step him out? Here? Sorry, here or here? Or here or here?
Well, down... Maybe, what do you reckon, Dan? To the left one, so he's partnered up with Rhea?
Yeah,
That one's
'cause
taking
Morlock's got the other one
damage.
knocked
We
out.
might want to focus fire, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and then I'll manifest as Echo behind him.
Why don't you manifest the Echo next to Mortlock? Then
Yeah.
then he's locking down one of each, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So, like,
Okay.
sort of, yeah. And I think that, like, for cultural appropriation, this one has dreadlocks. What? We always braid our, we normally
Yeah,
braid our
sure.
hair as horses,
Sure,
don't
sure.
we? Okay, but I think he'll still take the 2 attacks from his position on the one there. So, but no horns because he's used his thingy.
Okie dokie.
So 15 to hit.
15 does not hit as it skitters off the chitinous armor of the bug.
These guys are chunky. Okay, then I have to go for a second attack then. Round the clock. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing damage.
Magical piercing.
Yes.
Lovely. And then that'll be Jean's go.
Okay. The first Mesoloth
Bless you.
gets his turn again and is going to see that the bolts are still being fired. No, actually, no, he's not going to do that. That would be wasting a turn. He's going to try and use its, the usual devil summoning of summoning another Mesoloth at a 30% chance. So 1d3, and on a 1 it summons a 3. The ability does not work. That ends its turn. Misty.
Okay. Well, I will. Obviously, I was here, so I'll step round to where I can see that guy. It's there. And then
Are you standing, Misty?
I like just round from the corner.
It'd be
I'm not in
away
the
from
cloud.
where that fog's going to come through the door.
Yeah. I'm moving around and then I'll move back.
Okay.
Classic.
I say from
gonna
the
have-
darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll try. We'll go classic. We'll do a firebolt. Let's see. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
19 points of fire damage.
19 points of fire damage, and hell being your absolute bane only deals 9 points of fire damage.
I mean, I didn't know if they were. You know what I mean? I didn't know if they were hellish or not.
They are unfortunately considered fiends, which are,
Is there a feat that lets you overcome resistance with your...
yes, or a magic item.
Yeah.
Which, considering how much I'd be inclined, if I'll work with you, Ryan, and I'll be inclined to give you a magic item later that negates a resistance, because like Everything is resistant to everything you do at the
Yeah, I
moment.
know. I'm literally like the wrong thing, aren't I? It's such a good spell for me as well. And then plus I get the
Yeah, but the
flat
magic.
bonus
You
from
think
my
though
int.
the damage you're not doing on your spells is all being added on for magic weapons on the other characters.
Yeah,
you've
very
done a
true.
really
You are.
great- It's allowing like me to do.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
If Dan's damage was all halved, you
Yeah.
would be doing
Be in a
so
different
much
role.
less.
Yeah, and we haven't got a pally, have we? Which actually, if we think about it, would have been the best class to have had about, wouldn't it? Oh,
I thought about it.
hold on a minute. I just thought about something. I don't know if the item that I gave. I gave him Radiant Weapon to Mortlock.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that means that his weapon.
It just means it glows, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't say it does radiant damage.
No,
anyway.
it
I mean,
just
he can expend a charge to cause an attacker to be blinded.
Yes, it just means a very bright weapon rather than an actual radiant damaging weapon.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'll move back around to the corner where I was there. That'll
Okay.
end my go.
I forgot the cloud kill moves 10 feet. That's not 10 feet. That's 10 feet.
Oh, I can see it creeping around.
You're lucky. You're lucky. I
Creeping
forgot
around
about
the
it.
corner.
Otherwise, you would have started your turn in it again.
Oh, I could have. Yeah, all right. I could have moved away. I've got 120 feet on thingy, so I could
I
have just
know.
moved well out of it. But yeah. Oh, I can see it creeping around the corner. All right, that'd be that.
Okay.
I am gonna move back there just so I can see what's going on, but
That's fine.
I'm out of it.
Yeah. The Mesaloth is going to stop concentrating on darkness, and it disappears. Fades into the ether as it then is going to try and force you to move by casting its cloud kill. Like that.
Other phone glove.
So the echo immediately disappears again as Mortlock and Amanda need to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Poison, right? Poison
Mortlock
damage.
succeeds. It is poison damage, yes.
Yeah? I
You're not
get
resistant, are you?
you get advantage on that, but it doesn't want to be letting me roll advantage. I'll roll it twice. Whew, bloody hell. It's awful. The second one better be better. 16.
16, nice. So you take 10 points of poison damage. The both as it is
I'm a
21
stout halfling.
halved.
A stout halfling, so I receive half of that. I'm
Nice.
resistant to poison. It's worked one way for us. Take
Nice.
5 points of damage. I'll tell you what, Gene's done stinkier farts, my friend. Say.
Hey, that was one time. Okay, it was 2 times. Okay, it's every night. Okay, I got a bad diet.
It's just all he does is drink whiskey. That's it.
Yeah.
His insides.
Mortlock is going to take his turn.
Yep.
As he has taken damage in the last turn, he is going to use Spiteful Strike to double the number of damage dice on the next successful melee attack roll. Ooh, with a 24 and a 25 to hit,
Great work.
he deals another 2d4, 4 rolls. So another 19 points of bludgeoning damage to. Ooh. I just put in 19 instead of minus 19, and now he has 19 health, and I can't remember how much he had before.
You know, Control Z it.
Oh, yes, I can. I just had to stop highlighting it. Minus 19. They are both bloodied now, sorry. I mentioned.
Okay.
They're both
Pretty
bloodied.
tough, these two, aren't they?
Amanda, top of the round.
little step back, and then I will move again soon. But I will do that while I'm here. This guy cast the cloud kill that hurt me, isn't it?
Yes.
I shall move my hunter's mark onto him as my bonus action, leaving me 2 attacks, which I shall do at sharpshooter. It's worth it. Muffling lucky. No, he's not. 14 minus 9 is not a hit. Still coughing. 12. That's not a hit either, is it?
That's not a hit either. As both ping off at different angles, hitting the chitinous.
I can't see through the fog properly. That's what it is. And then I'll move out of range of the fog coming at me.
Even though it sinks to the floor.
It's like dry ice.
There's a lot of
tiny.
fog. It's still
Yeah, true.
halfling.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you are
Like,
halfling.
trying to jump up and see. But he gets him more and more angry.
Putting out Rhea's turn. Two with the longsword, lashing out.
Two with the
Quick 1-2.
longsword.
Natural 1 and an 8 means she misses, as she is suffering the effects of the cloud kill, causing her to cough and miss her attacks.
I'm going to be really
Yeah.
disappointed if it's
Ray has been the
these
like.
things that take us out.
She's handy. She can heal us, but she has been so awful in combat.
She's had really bad luck rolling. Yeah.
Just terrible luck rolling.
Jean, it is your turn.
Gee, do you reckon another echo?
How many times can he do that?
As many as you
As
like.
many as he likes to summon it. Yeah.
Is it a bonus action?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's better than his horns, for sure.
yeah. True. All right, chuck the echo back where it was. Next to between me and the other one on the right. But as Jean, I shall take. I'll do the old. The Flennis Bane seems to be working out. Hitting that shit bag. So let's see if we can go again. 11's gonna miss.
11's going to miss.
16.
16 also misses as the chitinous shell diverts all the attacks.
Damn. The clock. It goes. He's trying the clock again. Maybe I could bring it back in fashion. It misses twice.
Don't forget you've got, if you wanted to use it, as you
Unleash
obviously you don't play it,
Incarnation,
yeah,
don't
you
I?
can use Unleash.
I mean, he hasn't used any of them, has he?
Don't think so.
You myself, this is beeping at me.
Should we do it, Dan? Might as well.
You doing?
When you take the attack action, you can have 1 additional minute. If I do the Unleash Incarnation,
Yeah, these things are actually kicking our ass, aren't they? So let's take
Yeah.
them out.
all right, I'll do one of those, and I'll do another attack for next bit. Can you just move the echo down one so it's not in the way of the gas?
Yes, of course, sorry.
Lennis Bane. 18 to hit. That should do it.
That meets it and beats it.
Oh, okay. So we know now, and then it takes 11 points as the echo finally
Takes 11 points.
swings its dreads around
piercing
for
damage.
confusion and then smashes it one. I
There's
watched a
a lot
video
sort of
about a
does a
guy
little
who's
twirl.
like. I watched a video of a guy with like massive dreads who hasn't washed them in years, and he like did them in like apple cider vinegar, and they were like the water was instantly like black, and he washed his dreads out completely. But then because they're matted, it took so long to dry. So to dry them, he was standing in his garden just swinging them around to dry them. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, but hilarious.
That sounds like an injured neck to me. There'd be a lot of water weight pulling your head round all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, is that endings go?
Yeah, you can't do anything else.
Okay.
You're gonna have to mark off 1 Unleash
Yeah.
Incarnation for me on D&D Beyond, please.
Yes, okay, no problem. Done.
Cool.
This moves 5, 10 feet. And the Mesaloth is going to... What else can it do? All it's really got left are attacks, so it is going to lash out once with its claws, once with its trident towards Rhea. No, the one who hit it last, I would have said was. It's not particularly intelligent, so Jean hit it last, so it's going to turn around and attack Jean with a 13, which is a miss, I believe, and a 26, which hits, dealing 7 points of piercing damage. And that ends its turn. Misty.
Okay, I'm going to do something a bit weird here. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, skirting the edge of this poison, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a bonus action, rabbit hop, to jump 15 feet. So that'll be 5.
It's a 20-foot
10.
radius cloud kill.
Yeah. So I'm on the
Okay.
edge of it, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 5, 10, 15 to here. So I'm out of it.
Oh, I see.
Thingy, because I've got
Yes.
a rabbit hop, so as a bonus action you could jump 15 feet without provoking an attack. So
Yes, that's right.
cool. So I haven't used that in a long time. So would you say, Dan, you're on mute?
I've just realised it's a 20-foot diameter, not a 20-foot radius, isn't it?
Sorry, yeah, diameter. Freaking language. Yeah, that's my bad.
Is it meant to be 20-foot diameter?
Let me check.
20-foot radius? Because if
Let
it's
me
20-foot
check.
radius,
I'm pretty sure it's
That's
a 20-foot radius.
double the size.
Because it usually uses radius for all the spells. Yeah, 20-foot
But they
radius.
should be double the size of that.
Yeah, 20-foot radius sphere of fog. Should be double the size of that? Oh yeah, it
That's a
should be
10
double the
that's
size of
10
that.
foot radius.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you got lucky, lads. You got lucky. I
Well, to be
can't
fair,
do.
the walls would have kept the walls would have kept them
No,
in.
it slinks
so...
round walls in the spell.
Oh, shit, now. Oh, I'm just out. Fuck me.
Well, thank you, Brad, for letting me do this.
I mean, I think you'd have been safe anyway. With the moves that we'd done, we'd have got hit the same way we got hit. Both of us. Everyone would have got hit the same way they got hit, but then everything would have moved out of the...
Okay, so this one is only 60 feet, but I'm 60 feet. I'm more. I can see that one. This one here.
This one, yeah.
So, yeah, that one there. So I will. So knowing the firebolt didn't work, let me try Rare Frost. Oh, 18.
18.
Beat it, right?
Meet it, beat it, yeah.
11 points of cold damage.
Like I said, these creatures being your absolute bane only deals 5 points of
Fuck's
cold damage.
Oh, I'm useless. No, I'm not useless, but
Not. You're plinking away, mate.
yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fine. And then I imagine if that moves again, yeah, I'll be out of the way of the thingy, so I should be okay.
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving this way, so.
It's nice to use Rabbit Hop. I used it once in the
Next,
game.
Mesaloth is going to go as this moves 10 feet away from the Mesaloth. To there, lucky you.
Big maneuvers.
He has not used his summoning, so he's going to try and summon another Mesaloth. So, on a 1, does not succeed. That ends its turn. Mortlock, twice with the Great Club. As he lashes out with a great big shout and misses both times. One hits the stone on the ground, the other is parried by the shoulder of the chitinous shell. Amanda, it is your turn.
Right, well, I can't walk through that. That's blocked me out of that hallway now. So I'm going to try walking. Thank God for my new level. I can walk 30 feet. So 10, 20. There's another thing here. I'm going to open it. Ah, okay. So I'm around the corner. Jean. So which one? That one's versus Rhea. This one's versus Mort. That's versus Rhea and Jean, and that's versus Mortlock and Jean, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that
And
one's
does his
the
Echo have things like Sentinel and everything on it? It's
Uh,
identical.
Yeah,
Copy,
yeah,
isn't
it is, yeah.
yes.
Okay. So then I will. This one then. Oh, had I put my hunter? I put my hunter's mark on this one.
Yeah.
So I better shoot that one then. And this time it is not going to be
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter. Just want to hit the bad boy. It's better. 28.
Nice.
Not so good. 15.
That
I assume
misses.
It's 18's the racy, I think.
27. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh, you could have if you had the sharpshooter, it would have done
No,
it. Do you know what I mean? That's the
40
worst thing. Isn't it?
4d6 plus 12. Not bad. It's 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage as this Mesaloth crumples to the ground. 2 bolts cracking the back of its head open as the chitinous
Wasn't ready for
shards fall to the ground and it tumbles forward.
Does that mean its cloud kill disappears?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
Okay, I can't move, so that's me done. Thank
Okay. Rhea is going to go next. Twice with the longsword. Crit.
you. Yes.
And a 15. So 1 hit.
Yes,
But it's a
Rhea.
crit.
It's good.
So that is. Oh, the first roll's already a max. That's lucky. So 12 plus 5 is 17 points of slashing damage. Halved because she does not have a magical weapon yet, unfortunately for her.
Ooh.
So that is 8 points of slashing damage. Jean,
Well done.
it is your go next.
Just move
Let's
myself
get
up
his. How far can his echo move?
to 15 feet.
And let's get the echo round to sort of here.
Yeah. Move for him, can't it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I'll just take 2 attacks from. I'll take 2 attacks from Jean's.
He's got the.
No,
you've
you know
unleashed the. Unleashed
No,
the
but that's only
bunny.
one. That's only once.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna take him from the echo just in case just in case this thing's stupid enough to try and hit the thing that's hit it.
Yep. Clever.
So let's take 2 from the echo's position. 14's gonna miss.
That is
16's gonna miss.
both
This
are
is
not
2 missed attacks.
gonna hit.
Nah. But Jean will just do one with the horns. Might as well.
Mm.
Let's just do one with the horns. It might give us
Do
something.
one with the horns. That
Yeah,
hits.
22.
5 points of piercing damage
one
as the
that we
coin
have to make a-
cracks
We don't want-
open the
Hmm?
shell slightly.
we want him locked down. We don't want him pushing him anyway, do we? So.
Yeah, we just want to hit it.
Okay. Anything more?
No, that's his turn.
Okay.
Done, so.
This Mesaloth then, in its final act of resistance, is going to teleport 60 feet.
Where?
Way.
Fucking through the window. And away. And then use.
Oh, it's a teleport, so he can't.
Yeah, it's 2 teleports don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Correct.
Did it teleport outside where those pillars are?
Not inside the pillar's range, no.
Okay.
And that was his action. And then 40 feet of flying speed as it sails into the air and is gone.
Okay. Is
Which
that
end? Ends combat.
the end of combat?
End of combat.
Alright. Imagine Misty will wait out this cloud kill as it drifts out the window.
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes as you watch it drift through the broken stained glass windows and outside.
I watch it because there's all those skeletons and stuff walking around. I just watch it kill all the skeletons and mind horse
Skeletons are immune to poison damage, I think,
Oh yeah.
is an innate thing.
What about the zombies? All the zombies start going.
Zombies start dying, yeah.
Well, either
Ah.
that guy was lying about a demon gate being down there and him trying to stop it, or this is all kinds of fucked up and I don't know whose side we're on.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. He was kind of a bit of a loon, no?
Yeah, but I tell you what, he was a loon with some stuff on him. Let's have a look what he's got.
Yeah. Can we search his body?
Yes.
We're old school D&D characters here. Loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies. Let me just work out what he's got. Right, I was preparing the next map as you move down the stairs.
Well, can we explore a bit? Is there anything
Yeah,
up here
yeah,
to
go
explore?
for it,
Like
go for
where? Because we haven't gone through the curtain that thingy came from. This back curtain over here where he came from.
That
as well.
leads to an open doorway outside that Amanda would have seen as he moved round. Amanda keeps ticking my head. I keep thinking the wrong thing. As they
It's
went,
okay. I'm good. That's the kind of thing that would piss Amanda off. So it's all good. It's exactly the problem.
as he moved round to the other curtain, he would have seen that the doorway to the north was open.
Is there anything
There's
in
double
here?
doors here, so these are.
Okay, cool. Is there
That-
anything?
There is a path that leads off down south. You saw through the windows that there was a building down here. And that's all you can see is that one small building down to the south.
We check that building out before we go down those stairs because we know what's down those stairs, or we think we know what's down those stairs.
Yeah.
Or do we go down those stairs to stop more demons coming out?
Yeah. Let me run an investigation check in this area. 14. We'll find anything.
Where are you investigating? Sorry.
Just this area where I'm at.
You're the area you're in right now. The area you're in right now is much the same as what you saw in the other half of the main chapel area. It is just broken stained glass windows and rubble strewn floors. Not much else.
Okay, cool. Well, should we go? I assume we'll all squad up. Just want to see is. Yeah. Okay. All right. Should we squad up and go check out that little house, little thing that we can see? Dan?
Okay.
Was there anything on? There wasn't anything on the monk.
I'm working that out for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go and investigate that room while we'll go open the door. I'll stealth around because it's my job, right? Anyone wants to follow me at a decent distance? I guess Jean can come here to this door inside.
Yeah, I'll probably join them.
Okay, right. Yes, the loot you found on Gideon was one assassin's blood poisonous vial, one hunting trap, and 384 gold.
You take all of that.
Right.
That potion sounds like it might be your bag, Misty.
Yeah.
Unless it's something I can coat my arrows with and really mess people up.
It would be something that you could coat on your weapon, yes. But anybody
Well,
could
then
do that
I'll give-
except. Well,
Is it
suppose
one?
you-
Is it one time? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a one-time use. 1d12 poison damage, and it's poison for 24 hours on a failed con save.
It might be something for Jean to use then. Bane coat it and pop someone.
Yeah. I can't add it to a sheet, but
Yeah. You keep it for now.
Yeah.
For the potions master.
very true.
All you
Make
hear
it
behind
stealth
you is cling, 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 cling as glass vials are just hitting each other.
It's in the bag.
I'm still only 14, but I'm gonna have
So-
a peek through these doors.
We're going to have a little peek through those doors, okay. You look inside this simple building, which only contains a bed, a desk, a dresser, a table, and chairs. Much of the furniture has been destroyed, with decorations and other items strewn haphazardly around the room, including holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. A large tome in the centre of the bed appears to have survived the destruction. It appears it sits partially open.
I'll whistle Misty across because he's good with books. And I'll do a little investigation of the room while I'll get Misty over.
Won't let me through the door. Can't open the door.
You click on it, you should be able to get in.
No, it doesn't.
That's a window,
run.
that's
I'll
why.
just-
That's a window.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'll run round then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Indeed, adding new
A 23
features.
investigation in that room.
Like I said, all the furniture is unfortunately destroyed, just the book in the middle
Okay.
of the bed.
Should we have a look at that book? Oh, I'm going to take the holy symbols of each of those gods and put them in my pack.
Okay. All of them are damaged in some way.
Yeah, that's fine, but they might be useful.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll have a look at this book then.
Okay. You read through the book. Being a quick reader, you work out it is a testament written by Gideon in the months leading up to Elturel's fall. It pontificates about the evil of demons, instructing the reader to be ever vigilant against their incursions, and expounding that the demonic threat must be defeated at all costs. It praises the devils that stoically stand against the unending demonic tide, whilst
Oh, it was a
chastising
bonkers.
Helm, Tor, Tyr, Lathander, and their angel servitors for not doing the same. Gideon has nothing but praise for Zariel's efforts to end the demonic threat.
Or I shut this thing
Can you make
and
a
burn.
DC? Can you make an intelligence check or investigation? Sorry.
Yeah, I can make an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh,
one.
it spun round on the 1.
It's
And then
beautiful.
flipped over. 21.
21. You work out that these are the work. This book is the work of a complete and utter madman. And before it starts to affect you, you put the book down.
I'm gonna just close the book and firebolt it.
Lovely.
Okay. It just burns up very quickly through the
There.
firebolt's heat.
Good. See, now nobody can follow in the footsteps of this crazy, crazy fool. Alright, should we head back in?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
It was good to know, though. I don't feel guilty about killing him now.
Yeah. There's a tree over here.
A
Or
tree.
a hole in the ground.
Where are you looking?
This thing in the middle here.
Oh, I've clicked onto the wrong map. Give me a sec. Oh no, I've clicked onto the right map. It's just bugged out. There we go. Oh. I forgot about that hole. So the path around the chapel is sundered by a deep hole in the ground. It is filled with a putrid purple mist.
Alright, I'm not going near that.
The haze filling the hole has ruined any sense of how deep it might be or of what might lie within.
Yeah, I'm
you
not going near
can-
that thing.
Okay.
Oh, I can what? I can what, Brad?
Well, I was going to say you could investigate the mist without going into it if
I
you
don't
wanted
think
to.
I want to go. Can I investigate on the edge of the mist?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm not after that cloud kill. I'm not happy about it. 15.
15. You can see, you give it an eye for quite a while, and you can see the mist rises and lowers like a tide with the crackles of the lightning from the companion.
Hey, old golden fant. The elephant thing that's with us.
Yeah. Forgot the elephant was with us.
Yeah. Hey, golden nose. Does this pit? The sword's not in the bottom of this pit, is it?
As you say that, a spectre begins to crawl out from the pit.
Oh, I'm fucking gone.
You got to kill it.
It doesn't see you, and it starts to wander around the graveyard aimlessly.
Right, so we've got to plug that. How are we going to plug that? Religious man.
I think, you know, sometimes when you just imagine a problem's not there, and it just
The
goes
thing is,
away.
that's going to start like creating all of these things, and they're just going to whop us as we get out. I mean, we activated all the pillars around the house.
Yes. They were only at the front.
So we want to try and barricade all the other doors so they're forced to come around the front and burn themselves on the way through, right? But we should really plug that up.
Like I said, it's not attempting to get into the chapel at all. It's just aimlessly wandering around.
Well, you're right. Maybe we leave it for now and go deal with the demon portal instead. Fuck.
Yeah,
my
that's
life,
probably much
says
worse.
Amanda.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we kind of signed up for this thing. I didn't realize it was going to be so spooky.
Did we sign up for this? What the hell are we doing here again?
Yeah, there was contracts involved. Come on, you were all over this thing.
Desperately gets his contracts out, rifling through. No mention of spawns, demon portals.
You read it again, you're like, fuck, I didn't add in my little hidden text.
Early addendum.
Should we take a short
writing
rest
down all these
before-
things as extra expenses, so it's all right.
Can we take a short rest before we...
Yes.
Okay.
Gentle short rest.
I'll short rest Gene.
Yeah, I think we might want to use some of his hit die,
I was
right?
going to
He's
use 3
taken-
hit dice, yes.
Cool. Alright, I've taken a bit of damage. I might as well use... 1.
I've not got back anything from a short rest. I'm not gonna.
That'll do. 8, like, top bins. I'll take that.
Well, for some reason, Gene's hit dice didn't roll. I'll have to roll it manually.
Basically, that's basically me back up to full health.
That's
Don't think we get
19
anything on
plus
that. Oh!
9, 28 healing for Gene.
So I have the spell refueling ring.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna use it to get a second level spell slot back in this rest.
Okay.
Just so that I've got an extra one, and then it's not usable again till the morning.
Let me just rest up Rhea, because she took some damage. She's going to use 3 of her 5 hit dice. So
It's not bad. Gene's off a pretty decent chunk.
3d8 plus 6. 21. Putting her back up to max HP. Very nice.
Yay!
Bang. Nice.
Morlock
Right,
might
should
as
we
well
do a little
use
bit
1.
of-
Otherwise he won't be max health, will he? Sorry. Chatting to myself.
Play 'em at your toys.
11. So Morlock's full health as well now.
Bam. Good job of short rested. Alright. Should we... Normal marching order. Gene.
In
What
the
is
front.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gene and Mortlock.
As you
Rhea. Me and Thingy.
go down the stairs into the ossuary. In this order. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, you can get rid of the echo, can't you? Oh no, the echo stays, doesn't
The
it?
echo lasts as long as you want it to, so you can keep it up if you want. So you move down into the ossuary, arriving at what looks to be a workshop where the priests and the acolytes prepared dead bodies for final interment. The place has been ransacked, with knives, saws, piping and tubes littering the floor. Acid and embalming fluid pool everywhere amid field of shattered flasks and jars. Double doors.
Oh, not shattered flasks.
double doors lie closed to the north. Can someone make
That
a
one.
survival check for me, please?
I'll do that.
Sounds like you, Dan.
Come on. 20. 30.
20. Your eye catches multiple tracks of demons spread across the floor. As you take a closer look, you can see amid the tracks there's a sign of a single group of booted humans moving down the stairs. The boot prints trailing embalming fluid lead through the doorway.
Okay, so I'm going to check those treads, put them to mind, and point out to Misty the embalming fluid so that we can potentially trace that as we go through.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, fellas. Okay, I'm going to spend a second level spell
Excuse me.
slot, and we are all going to be passing without a trace.
Nice. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. What have you done?
25.
Stealth up, everyone.
What Mortlock really doesn't realise is none of you barely heard that because it mutes sound as well.
Yeah. 30 for me.
15 for Gene.
Fucking Gore, such an idiot.
25
Because
for
he's got
Rare
disadvantage, isn't he?
Yeah.
and 21 for Mortlock.
We're not doing too bad then.
Yeah, 15's our lowest.
Okay.
All right.
Average in the
Let's
20s.
go through these doors.
Opening the double doors reveals a path that leads both east and west. Taking note of the tracks of embalming fluid,
Yep.
you can see that they lead first to the east, before then trailing back to the west.
Okay, well, let's go west then, shall we? If we're down to save them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
Come up,
let's do that.
everyone.
moving round. So moving round, you can see that the walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves, each set with dusty human bones. Relics and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm and Tyr have been set prominently on a number of shelves. As you walk around the area, you see that this is the case no matter where you go. And inside is like a... It's like the catacombs of Paris almost, in the way that the bones are just stacked up in the center mausoleum.
Okay.
I guess we...
Where's the embalming thingy?
Where does the embalming fluid go?
Right, so following the embalming fluid, it unfortunately trails out in the dust as it dries up on their boots, at roughly where you're standing.
Okay.
I imagine we
Well,
follow it round.
Let's at least go to this junction here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good idea.
Okay. Moving off into the junction, you see that you have arrived in a main part of the ossuary. The huge chamber is lined by more funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling.
Let's keep
Anything-
going north. Is there anything interesting about those?
As you move further north, it's a general area, not giving you location, but Slobberchops starts to sort of get a bit restless, looking round, just sniffing something in the air. It's not quite right.
What's up? What's up? So do a little investigation check then.
Yes, go for it.
Thanks, Slobber Chops. Oh, 24.
24. As you start to move further into the area, Slobberchops narrows down with your own help that there is an invisible creature near the end wall of the chamber.
Oh no, I fucking got rid of it. Fuck, I got rid of fairy fire.
Oh,
Shit.
motherfucker.
Near the end of the chamber.
Against the wall here. Slobberchops knows he's there now.
Okay, thanks, Slobberchops. I just realised I've got to speak with animals, and I really should be using that with Slobberchops at some point. I'm just going to give you that warning, Brad, that you're going to have to come up with Slobberchops.
No, because that's what we did originally. No, we did. You spoke with. That's how you got Slobberchops.
Yeah,
on
I
your
tried to
side,
do like an
'cause,
aristocrat sort of voice, like.
A bit.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken. Right, shall I how do I gently? I use the hand signals that me and Gene have been used for years, and he doesn't understand it. But
Yeah.
I'm telling
Can you
him
make Gene roll? I'll roll Gene an intelligence check.
I could do that.
an insight.
Oh, can you
I'll
roll
do.
those? Can I?
Why don't you do an insight check?
9.
It's no idea.
Right.
I'm hungry too, you know, but we can't get any food here.
Right, well, I will.
Can you just fire a? If we know where it is, yeah. Can you just fire a bolt out?
I'm going to
that?
fire it. I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to say, "Listen, are you there? Prove to us whether you're friend or foe."
Roll an intimidation check, please.
Oh, go on, go on, go on,
Take
go on.
intimidation. 4. Great.
It doesn't respond. It just sort of stands there.
Right, I'll walk over to it then.
You walk
Haven't
over
reached
to it.
I'll walk over to it. Slobberchops and I have worked out where it is.
As you walk over to it, it fucking legs it.
Wait, does it leg it past Gene?
Slobberchops is able to follow where it is, and starts growling at it as it moves lightningly fast past the group. Before it goes out of sight, your reaction's too slow to know what's going on,
Fine.
as it is invisible to your senses.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Happy about
Probably-
that. Thanks, Slobberchops.
Yeah, thank you, Slobberchops.
Which way did he go? Did he go south and out, or?
It went through this door here. Slobberchops is still growling at that general location
Still
down the
with
stairs.
this one?
Yeah, down the stairs.
Well, I guess we should probably follow it. Say to everyone, only going to warn someone, innit? Go.
Okay.
Be new
Yeah, let's
first.
go through.
I'll move you into the main room. In here is an area set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above empty daises, the wall is covered with mosaic shaped from coloured chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life. Death comes soon enough." Is anybody proficient in religion?
You are, Misty.
No, I'm not proficient. No.
I don't think anybody is then. Gene?
No.
No. Nobody is.
No.
So you're not
Alright.
really quite sure
Rhea?
what this room was ever used for? No, not Rhea either.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's go down these stairs then.
Down the stairs, you come to a closed door.
The old Gene blind sense.
What do we feel? What do we feel through the door?
With the Gene's blind sense, you sense nothing within 10 feet of the door.
Okay, great. Well, there is apparently nothing here.
I'm just going to be round the corner. Because I don't want to be in a straight line.
Yeah,
Like-
line you. Arrange yourselves
Alright.
however you'd like.
I shall follow suit. Hey, should we
it's
send
not
the
gonna help
echo
if
in?
it throws a
Should we send the
fireball.
echo in first? Because then,
Echo can't open doors, or can it?
yeah, but we can open it and it can
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
through, right?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, why haven't we been doing this before? Just send the echo in, because then it just takes a hit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Jean's gonna open the door in just enough to get the echo through, and then it can, just in
Okay.
case it gets jumped. Oh.
Inside,
see.
Jean's echo sees a shallow meditation pool fills the room, set off from a broad landing edged by low-wrought iron railings. Wondrous frescoes along the wall depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering portal. The pool is littered with mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and Elturel.
Ooh,
The swirling water of the pool roils with shadow and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen there. An armoured man with a shield slung over his shoulder crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. His eyes are closed and his hands clutch at a golden helm on his head, as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonating with a cruel hiss.
Get that helmet off him.
Yeah, Jean's gonna probably go in and try and grab the helmet off him.
Okay.
I mean, this is going to go badly, isn't it? Let's be fair.
Yeah, just making sure I understand the order of what things are going to happen. And
Oh.
as you move further into the room, I imagine you two are staying at the corner, right?
We'll stay at the corner. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
I am
Watching
just
this
going to move
horror.
up so I can see what's going in.
Watching this horror unfold before my eyes.
The portal seems to sort of stretch with an almost tearing sound in the air, reverberating loud throughout the room as 3 Minotaurs step through, servants of Baphomet.
Oh, and these aren't skeletal ones.
These are not skeletal ones, these are the proper ones.
Hey, my cousins, how are you doing? I see you've kept the horns. I thought I'd get rid of one of mine. It's fashionable. It's like one strapping with a backpack.
What's going on? What's going on? Bradady?
Everybody roll initiative. Before we roll initiative, who understands Celestial or Abyssal?
I do.
I don't.
Yeah, Celestial or
I
Abyssal.
understand both. I understand
Nice.
Celestial and Abyssal.
Then can you
Okay.
make an Arcana or Religion check, please, then?
Shit, well, they're both +2.
Not infernal.
Not
Ooh,
Infernal.
17. 17.
17 is enough to reveal that a psychic struggle is taking place in Ravengard's mind. As the Helm of Torn is trying to be usurped by Baphomet. The little bits of Celestial and Abyssal that escape his lips reveal that both Torm and Baphomet are warring over Ravengard's mind.
But does that make me think if I tore the helmet off, that battle would stop? I don't know.
Well, it's not for me to answer, is it? I've been giving you clues.
If they're battling over his mind, we need to get that helmet off of him.
Yeah, you must be able to.
Oh,
Initiatives.
oh no, to be fair, it does go on to say here. Why is it not part of the same paragraph? Doesn't matter. The same check also reveals that no simple spell can break this hold. That a more involved ritual might free Ravengard and shut down the portal by allowing the power of Torm to sanctify this area.
So we need to shut down that portal, basically.
You remember back when you spoke to Feria that she was a sage who specialized in exorcism and possession, but unfortunately she is dead as she was burnt to a crisp. by a hellhound.
Fuck, yeah, she was, wasn't she?
Shame we haven't got her with her, but we're gonna have to do an exorcism ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah.
Misty, do you wanna start that ritual? Do we need to kill these things and then do the ritual, or do we need to do the ritual while these things are while we split our?
It's a tough call, isn't it?
How are you for spells?
I'm doing all right. I've got 1 second and 2 first.
Okay. Why don't you start the ritual, and if we get into serious trouble, then you can break out.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was a prolonged ritual, you said, Brad.
It's a complex, prolonged ritual. Yes, it may
Hmm.
doing it in the middle of combat may not be the best.
Let's just annihilate these
Thing.
mofos then, shall we?
Okay.
Go. Initiatives.
Give me a second. I
It's
forgot.
a natural 20 for initiative. What a waste.
Yeah, there's a little bit of waste. Guaranteed to go first though, pretty much with a 30.
What a waste.
11, middle of the pack for Misty.
There we go. No, that's not right.
Oh, 6 for Gene. He's about to take a booting.
Why is that not appearing? There it is. Sorry, I forgot to add the battle music for this.
I don't know how we shut down a portal.
Oh, we'll find out after we killed these mofos.
So, roll the Minotaur's initiatives.
Where's the thing gone? Did I bring back the... You've got to bring out the turn order.
Yes, I have. Give me a
I
sec.
seem to have lost it. There it is.
So, have you rolled Genes?
Yeah, he got 6.
6. For some reason Genes are not appearing in the VTT anymore.
Wonk.
What? What?
He's still there. I can still see him. Front of Rhea.
Yes, because I manually changed him.
Oh, okay, cool.
There we go. Oh god, rolls are all over the place.
It's Jeans.
So,
Jean isn't on that.
is he not?
No,
Oh.
he's not on the turn. Oh, I can't see him on the turn
You can't
order.
see him. I could see him. Doesn't matter. I'll add him again. Done.
6, fine. Okay.
So, it is first. Amanda's to go first, yeah.
Right, 4 shots at this guy in the middle. Sharpshooter.
Oh, big.
18.
Hits.
18 again.
Hits.
20.
And that
rolled up
hits.
on that 20. That's not going to hit. So 3 hits. First one's plus 1d8 and 1d6. So I'll make him a favoured foe. So that is 3d6, 4d6, 1d8 plus 3 hits, wasn't it?
Yeah, so if you're 3
48.
hits, that's your 48.
4d6, 1d8 plus 48.
Yep.
Fuck's sake. 63 points of damage.
63 points of damage.
The middle one.
Putting him very low, but not dead.
And just a little 5 foot dink. That's me.
Nice. Then next to go is this Minotaur here, who is, let's roll. Let's flip a coin. Which gene does he go after? 1 for the Echo, 2 for the real gene. The Echo is going to charge forward, screaming loudly as I put that music on repeat.
Oh.
Straight forward, and then using a gore attack, 24 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
9 points of piercing damage, plus an extra 2d8 piercing damage with the charge.
Right, it's only got 1 HP in it, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Echo,
Indeed.
Echo is gonna.
Just disappears.
And that ends its turn. Is there a bomb going off back there?
Burglar alarm, I imagine.
They set the perimeter alarm, but it is like, it's so old school that it's like, I'm putting an alarm on, you're gonna bloody know about it.
It just
I
seemed to
like
get
that- I like that
faster,
your
and I think it
dad
sounded like a Counter-Strike bomb going off.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
I like that your dad came in to remind you to turn off all the lights. Not like you're a 40-year-old or anything like that.
I'm actually a dad myself. That's what I do. Someone touched the thermostat.
Dude, my thing went up. Someone touched the thermostat.
Is your thermostat going up?
Misty, is your go.
Do we reckon? So I could probably hit this one in front, or I can maybe, because you did a lot of damage to that one in the back. Is that the one in the thing you hit? Does he look bloodied?
One that got hit.
I hit.
It looks
Yeah.
more than bloodied. Looks pretty weak now.
I would take
Okay.
him out if you've got the killer.
Yeah, I can. I might as well. Look, these things don't look like demons, so firebolt has to work. It has to work.
Go for it.
If I hit as well, that's the thing.
I'd be good at poker.
19.
Yes, that's a hit.
19 is a hit.
Okay. 20 points of fire damage.
20 points of fire damage. Is that to the damaged one, yes?
It is to the damaged one, yes.
As the firebolt sinks into the great eye of the Minotaur, and its eye socket smokes as it falls to the ground.
Smells like beef. Oh, sorry, Gene. And then the
I turn to Misty
cursory.
and say, "Well done." Wasted. Wasted.
Then I'll drop back 5 feet, and that'll be it.
Okay. Mortlock is gonna.
I drop back 5 feet, but I'll move there because I need to see what's going on.
Mortlock is gonna square up to this Minotaur in front of him, lashing out
Cool.
twice with the great club. With a 15 and a 24 to hit, both hit for a total of 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you hear one of the
Nice.
horns crack.
Hey, you look just like me now.
Hey, Mortlock, why don't you expend a charge and blind the mofo?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I was actually thinking that.
There we go. Sorted.
Bradadee.
Okay, and that ends his turn. So
Oh, it's after being hit. It's a reaction.
it's a reaction. Jean, it is your turn.
Gene
Gene's
is Echo. He's going to put an Echo behind this
Move.
thingy.
Can you put the echo by the guy?
Like,
Let me just
what,
check.
like that.
Feel like he wants.
No,
to
it's only 15 feet, so I can only do it
15
behind
feet.
him.
That's 15
Oh,
feet
yeah.
as well.
Okay, well then I'll put it there.
Okay.
And this time the Echo comes up in a matador costume.
Of it.
Just to be taunting. Then Yeah, then I think Gene just will take 2 swings at this one in front of him as well. Just because he might as well. He can't get past him either, can he? So, let's do that. Flennis Bane. 19 to hit.
Got hit.
19 hits.
10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing.
Second one, 23. 12 points of piercing.
12 points of piercing. Nice total of 22.
And then a cheeky horns. 10.
He knew it was coming.
10 misses, unfortunately. As
They lock
Yeah.
the one horn.
2 swings crashes into the shoulders, stripping flesh. Before then, they both lock horns.
Yeah.
You're gonna be mine, punk.
The other one's just. Although,
Oh,
I think
actually, no.
speaks-
He speaks Minotaur. So
Well,
they
he's
are
not-
like.
He's speaking Abyssal. The only thing it knows is Abyssal, so.
Oh, okay, fine.
What's it saying then?
Just general things like die.
Gene fully thinks that he's speaking Minotaur to it, like, and it understands him. Cool. Yeah, that's all I'll do. That's all I'll do.
Okay. It is the next Minotaur's go. It's going to walk up. It is not far enough to use his charge, so he's just going to hit with the Great Axe on the Echo. Critting. Good job that's not on a real person. As the Echo
Yes.
is destroyed. And that as it moves then back into this space and ends its turn. Rhea cannot reach, so is just going to throw 1 dagger. It misses as she can't get a good bead on it with the locking of horns. And so the throwing knife sails over the top before straight back in her bandolier.
I don't know which one's which.
That's racist. Amanda, it is your turn.
Ping, ping, ping over the top. Try not
Ping,
to hit
ping.
Gene.
Oh, do you want to move your hunter's mark?
My
didn't
hunter's
cast
mark's
it.
gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't cast it. Favoured foe is slightly different.
All right.
That's not going to hit. 12's not going to hit, is it?
12's not going to hit, unfortunately.
That one will.
That will definitely hit.
And a crit.
Oh
What
my
are you kidding?
word!
Amanda's like him and Lack. It's just me.
It's
Okay,
just you.
So
It's just you.
that is-
We know
let's do
we know the real reason why the OGL rollback is Dan would have lost his crits.
So the first one is 2d6 plus 16, and because of my favoured foe.
It's going to be
So that's
So go ahead.
but 22 to start with, and then the crit 22 already, and then 1d6 on the top. So it's 22 plus 22 is 44, 48 points of damage.
48 points of damage as the crossbow bolt literally pings off of Jean's one good horn before deflecting downwards into the eye of the Minotaur, killing it instantly.
Beautiful. Got one left, Misty.
Nice work.
And
So
So
Misty-
it's my turn.
it's now Misty's turn, yeah?
I can't see that one from here, can I?
If you come, in fact, you know what? I'm going to step back so that Misty can step where I am, because you can see it from where I am.
Can I get a thingy on it from there?
Yep. It is. You can see just enough of its huge torso.
Corner to corner, so
Yeah. I mean, I'll do
got
another.
that corner.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, let me have a look at your vision. Yeah, you'd be able to be fine. You'd be fine.
Sweet. I'll firebolt it then, as per usual. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Lovely. Oh, only 16 points of fire damage.
16 points of
Great.
damage. As you catch it in the left shoulder, burning straight through its fur, leaving charred flesh.
Lovely. And then I would take a step down, but I'm just going to stay.
You want to see the vision? Yeah, it's no problem. It's not like the Minotaur can get to you through Mortlock and Jean anyway.
Hey, it might push them and then they might knock me over, and you know, I know what they're like. Oaths. There's 2 oaths.
Mortlock is going to head them off before it can even take that chance as he rushes in. It's not that smart,
Can he go
unfortunately.
one step further so that
He's
Jean
not that
can
smart.
get
He's not that smart, mate.
to it? Alright, okay.
Fair
Jean will
enough.
just circle round as well. Oh, or hit things. Or not. Oh, the second one.
He hit one down, dealing only 4 points of bludgeoning as he rolls low. Oh, I dealt that to him.
Guys,
I
it's
dealt that to
strength.
himself.
How's
Accented.
his strength? He's like, he's got to have like plus
He
something.
rolled a
strength.
1 plus 2. That's not right.
Can't be
His
right.
calculation's not right there.
Plus, he's got a +1 from the weapon.
Yeah, and it's 2d4.
I think
from
I
the
know what
club.
I've done. I've accidentally overwritten his +5 with the +1. It should be a +6.
That's 9 points of damage.
It's
Yeah,
9 points of damage.
it's better. This guy's a brute. He's doing
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
He's got 20
I know, because
strength.
I saw his rolls earlier and I was like, man, he hits rubbish. But like, you know, obviously as Brad said, you don't want them to be more
He got
powerful.
No, that was just I accidentally calculated his damage wrong on that. I accidentally put the +1 in instead of +6. Okay, Gene.
He's gonna circle round,
Yeah.
Uh,
whack it twice, and can he make his echo as well as a third, just as a different target?
Yeah, what behind the Minotaur?
Yeah, and why doesn't he hit him with?
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
echo?
do that. So put it behind. Bonus action to put it behind, and then 2 attacks from the Echo's position.
that hits.
12 points of piercing damage.
He is bloodied.
27 with 12 points of piercing damage again.
Very nice. Minotaur is now looking worse for wear. Deep gouges from Vlenis Bane's spikes in its flesh.
Lovely, and that is that's the end of Jean's go.
Okay. The Minotaur is going to have his go. His attention's still on Mortlock. He's going to attack with the Great Axe. With a 14 to hit, I think he misses now with the unarmored defense plus braces.
Good for that.
And so sails wide.
Yeah, because great axes are no joke, are they?
No.
Rhea's going to move into this little gap here using her longsword like a rapier. It's going to throw her knife first while running towards it, missing. Then with a stab, misses as she catches the corner of the wall.
She's a Hell Rider. Man, she must be like she must be a Hell Rider recruit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's not.
Plus 5 to attack, by the way. So she's rolling below a 10 on almost every roll she does.
Terrible. It's ridiculous. I mean, she did crit once. Doesn't you know?
So, Amanda, it's your turn.
I take that spot where Misty was.
Yeah, I would have been there. Yeah. So.
3 shots. Come on then. With sharpshooter. It's a miss. It's a miss.
Oh no.
See it.
That's a hit. There we go.
So that is just
16.
19 points of damage. It's worth it when it hits, but it's it when it
No,
doesn't.
wait. Plus the 16, right?
Yeah, so
Oh, no.
that's got the 6 in it already. That
Oh
9
yeah, yeah, yeah.
plus 10.
And-
9.
Favored foe or not?
No, haven't got favoured foe. I used the last one on the other one. You can't move that. I'm playing fair.
As it is swinging round on its last legs, bolts pepper it, deep gouges in its flesh. Misty, it is your turn.
Stepping up. And is it looking real fucked up, Brad?
Oh yeah.
So my choice is I could try and go for the attack, or I could try and make a dex save. Because then it's gonna hit regardless, innit?
It does half damage on a miss, does it?
No, I can either firebolt it or I can acid it, and acid is a dex save for them.
All or nothing.
It's 6 of 1 in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just firebolt it. No, I should have accidented it. Fuck.
Natural one. As unfortunately.
Yeah. I
can't-
just yeet it. It just goes through the portal.
Excited.
Fuck. All right.
Brilliant.
I'll stay where I'm at. I'm all right there.
Mortlock rolls his shoulders, getting ready for the final few attacks. Swings his great club. Misses.
No.
And just hits. Meet it, beat it. As how does Mortlock finish it off?
Crush his
Oh.
skull. Just gonna continue to crush his skull over and over and over again. Like
Stop,
knocking his
stop,
head
it's
into his
already
body.
No, I
dead.
want it like. Can he do the thing that he does in God of War against the fucking against the werewolves, where he grabs
just-
he grabs it and just pulls its fucking snout down.
Yeah, God of War one.
That's like the most brutal kill in that game, and I love it every time. Every time. Yeah.
There's
And
combat-
Gene is just looking horrified.
Combat ends.
He's holding his chin.
And Amanda runs in saying, "We got to get that off him now."
His,
I guess if that's going to be like a skill challengey thing, Brad.
he starts to
Might be-
murmur louder in both celestial and abyssal tongues as his head starts to tilt back, and we'll end it there for tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Good session.
Great session.
Great session. Lots
Strong
of
combat for the two
Yeah.
combat faves. We love the combat. don't
Yeah,
we, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
And then a bit of RP coming in now for Sean's return next
Short
week.
return.
Well, I mean, we didn't do anything too. If anything, Gene got,
Gene was
got
better in this
healed,
combat than
did a
he's
load,
ever been.
did a load of damage. Low initiatives, but load of damage. Got healed up. Yeah, great
Amazing
one.
work. Great work. Thanks, Brad. It's always a pleasure.
That's all right. Yeah, always
Yeah,
mine as well.
absolutely. Just trying
Thank
to
you
work
for
out if
tuning
we
in,
do-
everyone.
Taj.
And remember, yeah, Taj, thank you for tuning
yeah.
in, Taj. Remember, if somebody starts speaking in tongues, just run. There's no point in sticking around, really, is there? See ya.